Acoustic Wave. We want to find the approach that works for you. Make your appointment today.
Count on Local 3 News for more local stories.
You know, it is so hot outside, and I'm sure you feel it when you just go from your car to the grocery store and back in again. But if you had to think about staying out in that heat for long periods of time with nowhere to go, you can only imagine how desperate you would be. So Kimberly George Race is on the show with us this morning, representing the Union Gospel Mission, which for years, their whole mission has been to go and help the homeless have some relief.
For close to 75 years, the Union Gospel Mission has been meeting the needs of the homeless here in the Tennessee Valley. And this summer has been no different. It's been very hot. They go into the homeless camps as well as when they find folks in need on the streets, keep them hydrated, keep them with sunscreen, and then with snacks. And the only way that they're able to do that is because we have a very generous community here in the Tennessee Valley.
Yes. So. And then I think I'm right that there are some men who can then come and spend the night at the Union Gospel Mission as well, right?
Yes, they have
limited space.
There is limited space. They have a discipleship program that they come and they are a part of a program with the Union Gospel Mission for a few months. They have a short-term program and a longer-term program. But this way they can make real change in their life and really invest in themselves and in that change. And the Union Gospel Mission helps them learn how to do that with life skill classes, discipleship classes, and really change the trajectory of their lives.
You mentioned the generous nature of our community. Boy, is it.
It really is.
And you see that when they do this Labor Day barbecue every year, because you raise all this money, but it's a free barbecue. It
is a free barbecue. So when George Communications first developed a relationship with Union Gospel Mission, he said, we have this great fundraiser at Labor Day. We give out free barbecue. And so my development mind is like, okay, how are you raising money when you're giving away free barbecue? And he said, we just ask for a donation. And lo and behold, the donations just add up. People are very generous. And so if you are a barbecue kind of person on Labor Day, which I don't know who isn't, you can go and pick up free barbecue and just make a donation to the Union Gospel Mission. So you're feeding yourself as well as feeding the homeless by your giving your donation.
So it's in Eastridge, right?
It is actually in the East Brainerd area.
East Brainerd area,
yeah. So where you enter the Walmart Plaza on Gun Barrel, there's Maple Street Biscuit Company, and that's where you'll find the Union Gospel Mission from 11 to 2 on Labor Day.
So they're not asking you to come and spend your lunchtime there eating on site. No. It's to come pick it up and take it home to your house.
That's right. We always have a big family over to the pool, and we've stopped trying to cook and cater to our family. We just go over and pick up 10 barbecue plates or 12 barbecue plates and make a large donation to the Union Gospel Mission.
That is so great. So the plate is going to be what you would expect, right? I mean, baked beans and coleslaw and the whole thing.
All of that with, a bun and barbecue and then even dessert and drink. So you can't go wrong.
I think I'm right, but I'm pretty sure that Jeff Rector and his wife make the barbecue.
That's right. The rectors themselves, along with the men in the program, they actually cook the barbecue. They go for days ahead of time getting it ready. And then on Labor Day weekend, you can come and you can visit John. You can make donations.
John Rector, sorry. His brother Jeff,
his
I know
brother
too.
is Jeff.
Yeah. Sorry if you're watching.
Yeah, that's okay. And so again, it's a great way to give back to the community by making a donation, but then also feeding your family for Labor Day.
Okay, so then beyond though the easy way of supporting with that, when it comes to the supplies to then take out to the homeless, because we don't know when this heat's going to be gone.
That's right.
I think I was moving my daughter's dorm the other day and I got dehydrated, and I could have easily gotten water. I just didn't think to do it.
Right.
I wasn't stuck.
Right. Well, they are going to be going out as long as it's needed. And in the summertime, it's with water and sunscreen and snacks. And then even in the wintertime, they go out and make sure they have gloves and socks and hand warmers. And so they have them in a gallon-sized baggie. They call it a blessing bag. And it's a great project for a classroom or Sunday school group or even your family, especially if you homeschool your children and you want to come up with a project and teach the children how to give back and how the world is bigger than just, their little world, it's a great way to do that. You go to the, a Dollar Tree store or, a big box store, give them some money and say, what do you think someone who is homeless, who has nothing, what would they like? And they can pick out their snacks and water and sunscreen and put it all in a gallon-sized baggie. They can even put a note inside saying, I'm praying for you, and then give it to the Union Gospel Mission.
What a great thing. So here's how you'll find them. So the place to be on Labor Day, is it the Saturday or the actual Monday of
It's
Labor
actual
Day?
Monday of Labor Day.
Okay, so right there at Maple Street Biscuit on Gun Barrel, that's where you'll find them. Do you need to place an order ahead of time?
Nope, you just show up and tell them how many meals you would like, and you can make a donation right there on the spot.
Excellent. And then if you want to make additional donations, here is their contact information for the Union Gospel Mission. It's just the name.org on the website, 752-4998. They would love to have your help in their mission to help the homeless for 75 years.
That's right.
Thank you, Kimberly.
Thank you.
Zaxby's new funnel cakes are fried to perfection, dusted with powdered sugar and served with a caramel sauce, which means you can have your funnel cake and dip it too. And you can get one free with purchase in the Zaxby's app. Woo, saucy! Zaxby's.
We love grilling season. That's why meat is ground fresh daily, certified Angus beef steak